Hello, welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is January 1st, 2024, so Happy New Year. I am going to get up a reading for every sign today as a Happy New Year and a thank you for the subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel and helping get it out there into the YouTube community. I also want to mention that these are general messages, so they may not resonate for everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Come back for my next one if nothing resonates. But I do ask the guides for your sign to come through and give me a message for those Geminis that will be watching. So hopefully, between my guides and yours, there will be a message in here, either in the main reading or from the oracle cards that I end up pulling, whatever they guide me to do. Okay, so we're going to lay out what's behind the corner, what's around the corner. I keep saying what's behind the corner. I don't know why. And then we will get to the main cards. Okay, Spirit, Gemini, guides, my guides, please give us the 3 cards for the top row for my Geminis. Please give me the 3 cards. Give us the cards. No. Okay. Let me reshuffle and concentrate. Sometimes when I start talking, I lose my shuffling ability. And I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a natural talker, so sometimes that's hard for me to be quiet. What are the cards for my Geminis, please? What are the cards for my Geminis? Okay, top row. Also, when I was looking at my channel analytics, it showed that the average view time was about 10 minutes. And I'm like, my videos are 25 to 30 minutes long. So I'm like, well, maybe I need to try to do less talking and get to the point. As I just said, I start talking and then I fumble the shuffle. I know if it's cards they want or they don't. I can't explain it. It's a feeling. It's a knowing. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. If you're watching and you're a reader, then you know what I mean. You just know when it's the right card or cards. Or they fly out. Okay. First card, 7 of Swords. Swords are words, air signs, which you are one. And in here, I call it Fox in the Hen House. There's somebody that doesn't have your best interest at heart. We may need to look into that. And then you got the Death card, which is either Scorpio or a death of the old way of doing things. Something needs to be done differently. And then you got the 5 of Cups. 5s are change, so something definitely needs to change. And this is in emotions. This is Cups. So he's literally crying over spilled milk. He's just looking at what he doesn't have instead of focusing on what he does have. And I feel like we've had that card in your readings before. And then we have the Judgment card. This is a call to action. Someone is calling you to do something. Will you answer the call, and how will you answer the call? So this is looking at how you've done things and how you're going to do things going forward, okay? Then you have the 3 of Cups. This is a celebration. This is an emotional celebration. So it looks like New Year's Eve to me always. Maybe that will change now that New Year's Eve is past. But this is a celebration with trusted friends, people that love you, people that support you. So there's some sort of celebration afoot. And then the 4 of Wands. Fours are stability, foundation. They are stagnation sometimes, but not in this card. This is a stable home environment, Geminis, okay? All right, let's take a look. So the Seven of Swords, something's going on that you're not aware of. There is a foxy person, a clever person, somebody that is, let me tune in. There's a lot of different messages that can be for that card. Somebody's trying to pick up your coattails, pick up breadcrumbs, pick up somebody is copying you or trying to be like you, or I don't know, they're trying to get something from you that they feel will help them. All right, and then we have Scorpio, or death of the old way of doing things, and that comes right before the Five of Cups, this emotional, you need to change how you're looking at the emotional situation, okay, Geminis? Don't look at it as the cups that are spilled, okay? Look at it as the cups that are full, which are behind him that he isn't seeing, all right? And then on the second row, we have the Judgment card, okay? We have the Judgment card, we have the Three of Cups, and then we have that stable home, okay? So Judgment, somebody is going to ask you to do something for them, and you're going to have to make a choice on whether you want to do that or not, okay? Somebody is coming along, they're going to ask you to do something for them, and if you have the feeling that you don't want to do it, then don't do it. You need to learn, you need to say no, okay? You also have some sort of celebration coming in with that Three of Cups, and your home, you've either created a stable home, or you're in a stable home, or you're working towards a stable home. I feel more like it's created. So for some of you Geminis, home is your sanctuary. That's what I'm hearing. Home is your sanctuary. You love being at home, even though you're a social, outgoing person. When you come through the door at home, you just feel at peace. You just love being there. Okay, let's clarify. Can we have a clarifier on that Seven of Swords, please? What is this all about, please? What is this Seven of Swords doing there? What's it for? Who is it? What is it? What is this Seven of Swords? What is this Seven of Swords doing there? Seven of Cups. Reflection, confusion, emotion. Okay, that's the clear. Okay, so something is happening. You're very confused by it. There's somebody in your life, you're very confused by their actions. You literally don't know what to think about their actions, okay? You're reflecting on something that they did or said, or something that affected you, and you don't understand it. You literally don't understand it. That's just a challenge that you're having right now, Geminis, and you will just, it's not something they want to clarify further. It's to do with your growth, your soul growth. So whatever that is, whatever those sevens are, emotional confusion, not understanding somebody's behavior or somebody's actions, it's something to help you grow. So don't get too, depressed about it or upset about it. It's just a growing moment, okay? All right. Why is that death card there, please? Why is that death card there? Is there anything you want to tell my Geminis about that death card, please? Anything that they need to know about that death card? Is it Scorpio? Is it doing something in a different way? What is the death card, please, for my Geminis? Eight of Pentacles. Something to do with work? Doing work differently? Focusing too much on one thing. That's what I'm hearing. That's kind of what that card pictures. Ugh. Six of Pentacles. Your work is not going, your resources are not going where they need to go. You're the third sign to get that. All right, so in 2024, lots of my people watching need to really watch where your finances and where your material things that you create are going. You're not going in the right place. All right, that's all they want to say about the death card. Eight of Pentacles, okay? So death of the old way of doing things. You're focusing way too much on one thing to do with your material world, your job, things you create, your website, something like that. Focusing too much. For some of you, your material things are not landing where you want them to. Either with your investments, your finances, you're overspending, you're not budgeting, you need to budget. Something needs to change about the way that you're doing things with your material things. It's either that or you're dealing with a Scorpio at work, and those things have to do with that, okay? So it's either a Scorpio at work or it's changing the way that you do something with your material things. All right, what about this Five of Cups, this crying over spilled milk? What do you have to tell my Geminis about that? Knight of Swords. Okay. What is this Five of Cups thing here? Some truth that you need to understand. Could be dealing with an Aries. Anything else about that Five of Cups? Okay. So clarifying the Five of Cups, which is literally some change needs to happen. It's an emotional card, but you're focusing on the wrong things. So this is forward action in words and communication. So for some of you, you literally need to communicate with your loved one, whoever it is, your partner, your spouse, your children, there's something to do with an emotional upset. You've got to communicate with them about it. Then you have the Emperor. This is either Aries or this is bringing order to the chaos. So for some of you, this emotional hump feels very chaotic to you, and you need to settle down, see the bigger picture, and get that chaos into order for some of you Geminis, okay? Or you could have an Aries around you. Then you have this new opportunity, action, Ace of Wands. So from that Five of Cups, where you're feeling stuck and upset, a new opportunity is coming out of that. And I'm hearing that could be coming from an Aries. That could be coming from an Aries, okay? All right. So that's the top row, clarify. Boy, this is the first sign where I need to clarify so much, Gemmies. All right, this Judgment card. What is this Judgment card doing here, please? What can you tell us about this Judgment card, please? What do my Geminis, and I'm having right back pain for some reason. So some of you, I don't know, you may be holding some energy in your back, in the right side of your back. Sagittarius. Anything about this Judgment card? Libra. Balance and justice. Oh, man. Anything else about this Judgment card you want to tell my Geminis? Anything else about this Judgment card for my Geminis, please? Five of Swords. Okay, so Judgment, call to action. Someone's going to ask you to do something. It could be a Sagittarius, or your answer if you do it, you need to be sure that it's in balance for you, Geminis, okay? If you answer the call and you're going to say yes, you need to make sure, and this goes along with it. See, this is balance. You got balance and balance, double balance. Whatever you're being called to do, it's either balancing something, or if you say yes to someone's favor, make sure that it's balanced for you. Could be a Sagittarius or a Libra as well. The other message is the Five of Swords. So this Judgment, calling to do something. You need to do it differently, this Five. So if somebody's asking you to do something, they could be asking you to change the way you do something. That's what it is. So Spirit is saying, for some of you, this card is either your boss, your spouse, your partner is going to ask you to do things differently. You're going to be upset about it, but you just need to gather your strength, gather your words, gather your communication, go ahead and make that change, okay? And then you're going to have this Three of Cups celebration. I'm saying these two cards kind of go together. Your stability in your home, your comfort, your joy, your celebration. At home is where you feel best. That's what I'm hearing. At home is where you feel best. Okay, let's see what's coming. Ooh, the Sun. This could be Leo, but Sun is being content with things the way they are, not trying to change everything, Not saying this isn't the way I want it, that isn't the way I want it. This is being comfort, true comfort. Being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your home, being comfortable at work, just knowing that, okay, so I don't have every single thing I want or wish I had, but I'm okay with that. All right? And that's a good attitude to have in 2024. Don't go into it with a lack mentality of, oh, I wish things were like this. Then you have the King of Pentacles. This king, this is a masculine energy. He has mastered the material world. He's earned a lot of money. His world is beautiful, but he's ready to take a rest. He's tired. He's tired and he wants to rest. Then you have the King of Cups, 2 male energies in your life, Geminis. This is a water king, so a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So this is a masculine energy. This king is master of emotions, but he is really bored. He wants to do something else. Okay? So there's two masculine energies. Let's see if we can clarify that. 2 kings. Do you have anything to say about these kings, Spirit? Anything more? The Sun card is obvious. Be comfortable with what you have. Be appreciative of what you have. And then the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups coming out. Anything that you need to tell my Geminis about these kings, please. Anything that you need to tell my Geminis about these kings. Oh, jeepers creepers. Double 7 of Swords. Okay, that person that we were talking about that's causing the emotional chaos is one of these masculine kings. One of these masculine. So Pentacles would be earth signs. So that would be Taurus, Capricorn, and something I can't remember. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is one of the kings. And then I told you the water signs for the other. I don't know. So that's the person who's causing the turmoil. Or going to cause it. Because this is what's around the corner. Anything else about these kings, these masculine? Now, they don't have to be men. They could be a very masculine female, or their masculinity is coming out in the near future. So I'm hearing you're comfortable, and these 2 masculine energy people are bringing this chaos into you, and you don't want to have it. You don't want it. You don't want anything to do with this chaos that they're bringing in, my Geminis. I'm not getting anything else. Okay. Anything else about those kings? Last time around the deck. Anything else? Anything else my Geminis need to know? Nope. Okay. So now, be on the lookout. There's some sort of masculine energy. Could be an earth sign. Could be a water sign. Their masculine side is bringing chaos. They don't have your best interest in mind. Okay, Gemini? So be careful around that. Be careful around that. In the next month or so, they're saying. All right, we're going to get an animal oracle. What do my Geminis, or who, or what animal do my Geminis need today, please? What animal do my Geminis need to hear from today? What's the animal that my Geminis need to hear from today, please? What animal can best help them through this situation or with this situation? What can lift them up and help them? White Stag, nice. White Stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Call on White Stag to help you with this chaotic situation with these 2 masculine energies, please. Spirit wants you to call on White Stag. Meditate with White Stag. Have a vision of a White Stag. If you need to, take a screenshot of this White Stag and call on him. call on him when this situation arises, okay? All right, we're going to get a card from the Starry Beginnings Oracle by Cassie White, since you are an air sign. I love this deck. The right side of my back is still hurting, Gemini, so I don't know if that means anything to you. I don't know what energy we hold in our back. I don't have that stuff memorized. All right, what do my Geminis need to hear from the Starry Beginnings deck, please? What do my Geminis need to hear from this deck, please? Oh, the sun's coming out. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. This is a 23, which is a 5, which is change. Okay, so Geminis, what I'm hearing is you have past life connections, and that emotion lives in you. It does live in your body. Oh my gosh, so I'm hearing this. For some of you, there's some sort of past life connection with your right side of your back. It's not my lower back. It's right, like, sort of opposite my ribs, and the whole side of that is hurting. Now, when it comes to past lives, that could mean that when you died in that life, it was something to do with the right side of your back, okay? So you need to release that emotion. You are expressing more, so you're releasing. When you are your true self and you express yourself, you express it with tears, with joy, with words, with whatever, prayer, meditation, acknowledgement, you do release those old emotions, those old karmic cycles, okay, Geminis? So you need to be aware of that. Maybe look into that a little bit. Maybe some of you know about your past lives, and you want to release some of that emotion. This is the year of the dragon, the year of the wood dragon. Dragon spirits have been coming through. There was just one sign they didn't want to, because that sign needed a softer message, and the dragons didn't want to come roaring in, but they're here ready for you, Gemmies. Okay, dragons, what's your message for the Geminis today, please? What's your message for the Geminis? What's your message for the Geminis today, please? Oh my gosh, that's half the deck. Lisa, get with it. That's weird. I'm looking at the cards and they look like a rainbow. They're not rainbow cards, but that's what I'm seeing. Red, green, blue, purple. The sun did just come out, so maybe it's reflecting on something, but that's pretty cool. Hi, dragons in the rainbow. What's the card for my Geminis, please? Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. All right. What's the card for my Geminis, please? Wisdom, asking questions. Wisdom, asking questions. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. That is a number 4, which is stability. Wisdom, asking questions. Okay, Geminis. The constellation is Draco the Dragon. The star is Gamma Draconis. Live your life and breathe your very breath surrounded by the great mystery. Indulge, be engulfed. For where there is wisdom, there is also uncertainty. It's okay to give yourself away to the greater mystery. Ask every question. When you ask, I answer. I am here in all situations, but you must seek me. Wisdom comes with age and time, but never in the face of arrogance. Be open and allow the experience to surround you. There is more to this thing than you. Lose some and gain all. In your mind's eye, take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to be engulfed in and surrounded by the great mystery. See the stars, the infinite galaxy, the great unknowns. When you are ready, allow yourself to ask and answer every question. So basically, this is saying that you have the wisdom inside of you, right? Which you do. You have all that knowledge from your past lives. You have the wisdom. So go within, ask the questions, and listen to your gut intuition. Your intuition will tell you, okay? You have white stag spirit. You have past life emotions that you're releasing, and you have wisdom. Ask the questions, and you will receive the answers. Wow, that was pretty powerful, Geminis. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with me. Happy New Year. As always, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.